Safiria Lovery here with Safiria Lovery Cuts Coupons with a Harbor Freight Tools video today. No coupons used, but I did pick up a few items using my $50 budget. And if you'd like to see what I got, please stay tuned. So the first item that I'd like to talk about is the Kn95 Mask. Now, if you can remember way back 2 years ago and prior, everyone was talking about these masks prior to the 19. And then people were kind of gobbling them up from the Home Depot. And so pretty soon we weren't able to find any. So now they're back on the shelves. And so I just picked up 2 packs of them. Now these are the masks with the filters on them. And it says that they filter out 95% of airborne agents like dust, pollen. So you get 2 pairs of masks in each package. They do come in a black and a white color. And each pack is $3.99. So if you'd like to take a closer look at the mask, this is how it looks outside of the package. And it's not the cutest, but I guess it gets the job done. Now I will say this, I could definitely breathe in this mask a lot better than the other masks. So next I picked up 2 of these stacking tilt bins. They're priced really good at $1.49. And these are stackable. And you can also mount these on the wall. They have these 2 little holes in the back. And I'm just going to quickly show you how I have utilized these in my son's bedroom. So here I've just kind of hung these on the wall next to my son's little toiletry area inside of his closet. And so I put some Q-tips in there, and I just really like how convenient that is. Whenever he needs a Q-tip, he can just go in here and get one. And then I have also placed a second one down below, and in this one I just have some of his grooming tools, such as his nail clippers. But these are really convenient to hang on the wall and create a whole stacking unit if you'd like. Speaking of storage, the next item that I want to talk about is this 24 bin storage box solution. It's a portable box, so it's made to kind of carry little small pieces without them falling out, and you can still keep them kind of compartmentalized. It costs $9.99, and you could really think outside the box with this. You don't necessarily have to use this for tools. So in fact, I'm going to show you how I've been organizing some of my son's small toys. He has an extensive Thomas the Train set collection, the Thomas Minis, and so I'm trying to keep those off the floor and kind of more organized, and so I'm going to show you how I've been storing those for him. So here's just a look at all of my son's Thomas and Friends. You can see how nicely they fit in there, and then if he wanted to carry this and tote this over to grandma's house, once you put them in, they don't really move around as far as like going over to the next compartment, so you don't have to worry about that. And this makes an excellent little carrying case for your child for their little small toys. I picked up some more storage solutions. These are the large clear stacking bins over at Harbor Freight, and these cost $3.99. I picked up 2 of them, and these again can be used in a variety of different ways around your home. If you wanted to use them for toy storage, you could do that as well. I have some of these bins under my son's bed, and they just kind of hold his Legos, and so when he's ready to play with Legos, he can kind of pull out the bin and just get all of his Legos from there. If you wanted to use this out in your storage or stockpile room, you can do that to put your various items in there, such as Ziploc bags and different things like that. These would be good under your kitchen sink if you'd like to kind of contain your cleaning products under there. I mean, the list goes on as far as what you can do with these particular products. So here's just an example of how I use mine for my son to collect his Legos and his number blocks. So next I'll make mention of some items that I like to just keep on hand around the house, and I like to kind of stock up on these particular items and grab 1 or 2 every time I go into Harbor Freight, and just make sure that I always have them on hand. So first I'll mention the Harbor Freight alkaline batteries. I picked up 24 of the AAA batteries. And these batteries were priced at $6.49, but I thought that was an okay price considering how many batteries you get in the package. These are always good to keep on hand for emergencies. Next, I picked up a nut and bolt assortment pack. You get 347 pieces in here, and you do get different size screws, different types of screws, and different size nuts and bolts. So this was priced at $3.99, and I felt like it was a pretty good price considering sometimes you can't get items this cheap at a store like Home Depot, so I wanted to pick one up. So this is how the inside of the container looks, and it does show you what type of screws you get in the package. And it does show you how many of those screws that you get. And then here's just a close-up view of the items that are inside. And I really do feel like this was a great value for the money. So the next item that I picked up was a utility knife that comes with 2 blades. And this was priced at $1.99. A very good price on these. Excellent stock up price if you wanted to get several of these, but I feel like these are good to keep on hand, not only for emergencies but for everyday use. If you're getting a lot of packages into your home from Amazon, you want to keep a box cutter around to help you get in those packages and also break those packages down when it's time to throw away the box. I picked up a 2-inch putty knife for a very strange reason that I'll get into in a bit, but this cost $2.49. This is the Quinn brand. I really like the handles. Very well made putty knife. It's a nice grip on the handle, and it does have a flexible steel blade on it, and then the handle is much like the end of a hammer when you're holding it, so it's a steel end on it, and then it's just kind of wrapped with a silicone to kind of help you to grip it. But this is an excellent product. So I have this little groove between my countertop and my stove, and what I'll do is I'll slide that putty knife in there, and I will kind of get those food crumbs out of there. So that's the strange way that I use that putty knife. I picked up a 3-pack of super glue for $1.69. I always like to keep these on hand for my press-on nails. Next, I picked up a 6-inch magnetic parts holder. Now this is a larger size one that I normally buy. This was priced at $3.99. They do have several different colors. I saw a pretty green color and a red color, also blue. And then you can see the size difference here on the one that I purchased before for my bobby pins, and so this is a slightly bigger one. So if I wanted to stock up on more bobby pins or put coins in here, I can do that as well. So the last 2 items was a pack of the shop towels and then a pack of the microfiber cleaning cloths. I always try to keep these on hand for cleaning and different things like that. And then sometimes I will use the microfiber cleaning cloths to get the excess water off my fruits and vegetables after I have washed and cleaned those. So the shop towels are priced at $2.79, and this is a roll of 55 towels. And then the microfiber cleaning cloths, they were priced at $2.99. So here is a look at the receipt. Again, no coupons used, but you can see my subtotal there came up to $37.38 before tax. So that left me well under budget. Thank y'all for tuning in to watch my Harbor Freight Tools video today. Please let me know what items you've been picking up from Harbor Freight, and I'll see you on my next video.